Hello and welcome to Just Hoops. In today's video, we're going to dive back into the NBA playoffs and talk about Dorian Finney-Smith of the Dallas Mavericks. First, let's talk about some stats real quick. So his playoff stats, he's averaging 13 points per game, nearly 6 rebounds on pretty efficient shooting. But the stats that I want to dive into are his assist to turnover is 2.7, his defensive field goal percentage is 41.4, and his three-point percentage is 43%. These stats and this shot chart show how efficient he's being and just how reliable he is as an option on offense and defensively. Holding guys to 41% from the field is absolutely incredible. So as we go into this video, Finney-Smith has been one of the most impactful players in the playoffs so far, has been outstanding for the Dallas Mavericks. First thing we want to touch upon in this video is Finney-Smith's play at the defensive end of the floor. So as a defender, he's taking on major responsibility at this end of the floor by guarding the primary scorers and ball handlers for the opposing team. In the first round, he took on Donovan Mitchell. In the second round now, his primary matchup is Devin Booker, and he's doing a phenomenal job at making things tough for them, possession by possession. In this clip, look, he's sitting in his stance, he has active hands, really getting up into the ball, and he finishes with a great contest. This is consistent throughout all the games, every time that there's possession that he's on him. Along with that, he's pretty versatile. He's active and playing with great energy and effort, forcing over a turnover per game. Just overall, the effort and just poise and energy he's bringing to this end of the floor is huge for Dallas, as they're playing some big-time scoring threats in the playoffs so far, and he's getting up to the plate, taking these challenges head-on, and being a high-impact guy for the Mavs as they're trying to go deep in these playoffs. In this clip, look at how he gets into his coverage, downs the ball screen, and hustles back in to get a rear view contest. This effort, these little things that he shows, are huge in winning a championship and making a deep playoff run by giving it your all at this end of the floor. These next two clips really could show how he's doing an awesome job in ball screen situations where he fights over, stays connected, gets a rear view contest, is active with his hands, really up into the ball, doing his job, forcing the ball handler into coverage, and getting that contest with active hands. Just his ability to bring this energy, really do things at a high level, not give up on plays, and just doing it at a really high energy level is awesome for Dallas. In this next clip, see how he's able to be versatile though. In this, he's the big and drop. He's dropping back, he's containing Chris Paul, and then he's making a play on Ayton, who's rolling to the rim. He gets back, he bodies up, he three-quarter fronts, and makes things difficult for Ayton in deep paint position. In this clip also, he's matched up with a big. As JaVale sets the ball screen, he's in drop. He does his job at containing at the elbow. He goes and is able to guard both the ball and the roll, and he makes a big-time play at the rim. This versatility is huge, and these last couple clips just show the energy and his versatility by being able to play multiple positions and being a true connector at this end of the floor for Dallas. He's not only responsible for guarding primary ball handlers, but he's responsible for going out there and doing anything his teammates ask him, hustling, forcing turnovers, and being a high energy guy. So now let's go to the other end of the floor and talk about his offensive impact. At the offensive end of the floor, in that last game, he showed exactly what he could do, and this clip exemplifies it, along with the next clip. He gets the offensive rebound off of high energy, and he gets himself in position to be shot ready for a great three-point attempt. In this clip, we slow down a little bit. He blocks out, he gets himself in position to make a play for the ball, makes a great energy play, he's smart with it, he gets it out to Luka, and then look at this. He is shot ready. He's sitting, he's waiting for the ball to come to him, and as it comes, he steps in and he's ready to fire. That ability to be shot ready around such a great playmaker in Luka has made him highly successful in these playoffs. Hitting 8 threes in Game 4 was huge for Dallas in their win to tie the series, and moving forward for Dallas, his ability to knock down shots and just play around Luka and offer great spacing will be essential. Along with his spacing ability, the more he's able to be an impact player on the glass. We'll talk about that as this continues, but his energy, his effort at just going out, giving his team second chance opportunities will be huge as Dallas looks to continue to push this playoff run deep into the Western Conference Finals and possibly the NBA Finals. So going back to his jump shot though, his ability to be truly shot ready every time that the ball is coming his way has been a massive impact in his ability to shoot at a 43% clip in the playoffs so far. Along with that, he's really smart with the ball in his hands. He doesn't try to do too much. He finds the open guy, and that results in an over 2 assist to turnover ratio, as we talked about at the beginning of this video. Besides shooting, he also offers the ability to slash around Luka. These next 3 clips will show that. As Luka gets downhill, does his thing, is able to create off the bounce, Dorian Finney-Smith does an awesome job at understanding openings, understanding angles, understanding where the defense is going, and exploiting it by cutting to the hoop and being able to finish with either hand and finish strong around the cup through contact. Now, let's talk about his rebounding. His rebounding has been massive. He's averaging nearly 6 per game in total, but on the offensive boards, he's offering Dallas a lot of second chance opportunities, as I touched upon earlier briefly, but his ability to go out there, really give it his all, play with great effort, play with great energy consistently, has been massive in Dallas's attempts and just their ability to go out and compete on a nightly basis. Making these plays consistently has been huge for Dallas, and I look to see this continue for Dorian Finney-Smith. So as the playoffs continue for the Dallas Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith is going to be a high impact player for the Mavs as they look to win at both ends of the floor by first taking on primary matchups head on, and secondly by offering great spacing, cutting, slashing around Luka, and his impact on the glass has been massive and a huge X factor for Dallas in this postseason. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something about Dorian Finney-Smith in these NBA playoffs, and I hope you guys tune back in soon for more content coming your way. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys soon.